Shalom. Shalom, Yeshua. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your household. All right. And it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And it's a quick lesson, we're just going to get into basically, to not only, examine yourself, before the Passover, even while we finna enter into Passover, but as well as throughout this whole year, continue to examine yourself. All right, because the only time you shouldn't be examining, you should be the only time. It's like, yeah, I'm wearing it wrong. All right, let me say it. This shouldn't be the only time that you're really examining yourself. Yeah, we examine ourselves within this time, but you really take that throughout the whole year of examining yourself, making sure you're right with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, I'm gonna get 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, "Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Yahushua is in you, except ye be reprobate." All right, so we're supposed to examine ourselves, and on top of that, examine ourselves daily. All right, let me see. Hold on, let me see if I can find a scripture that goes into that. Because scriptures does go into examine ourselves before judgment. Yeah, but honestly, you could take that for every day. Every day you should be always examining yourself. We in the time of the Passover, so it's like more heavy. Don't get me wrong. It's more heavy. Not Jake, Lord, which is the ultimate Jake, right? The Lord, doing the house cleaning. All right, before, during, as well as after. All right, and then it is it could be a little, it could be a scary, not little, so like it could be like a scary time. Don't get me wrong. Because we hope that we're not the ones that, get shifted out. Because we get shifted out. All right, any of us can. None of us are deserving of this truth. That's why, you get a little worried. Trying to make sure that we on our A game to the best of our ability. Right? But, the Passover, man, just like, that's not the only time that we should just be examining yourself. You should be always examining yourself. All right? Because the flesh, man, Satan don't take no breaks, man. It's an everyday thing. It's just like a fasting, man. All right, the only time, the Day of Atonement shouldn't be the only time you fast. All right, there ain't no way there should be the only time you fast. All right? I'm not even saying you got to fast one time per week, but not just one time out of the whole year. All right, maybe some months go by, you'll fast. Fast when need be, but the Day of Atonement should not be the only time you fast. All right. Just like in that situation, as well as examining yourself. When Passover comes around, shouldn't be the only time you're really looking at yourself. You should be always looking at yourself, seeing what you can do better, how can you serve the Lord better, what things you can put off more. Speaking to myself first and foremost, man, because I got to apply these things for myself as well. I can't tell you this and not take it into consideration, right? Hey, I got to do these things as well, man. I'm not exempt. So yeah, man, continue to examine yourself. All right. Yes, it's a heavy time of examining, but even afterwards, after the Passover, continue to examine, continue to try to do better, continue to, fight harder, cutting off that leaven. Continue to do these things. All right. Don't think this is the only time you really just look at yourself like, I'm good now, hey, just go back to, just going through with the motion. Nah, don't do that. All right. But, just something quick, through the Spirit, continuing to examine yourself daily, even after the Passover. Yeah, it's a heavy time. And yeah, we should be definitely should be examining ourselves around this time. But just like as if in the Day of Atonement, man, you shouldn't be doing this only one time out of the whole year. You shouldn't examine yourself only in the beginning of the year. That's throughout the year kind of thing, as well as fasting. You fast throughout the year. Right? You can fast 3 or 4 times, make 5 times, or even more, however the Lord got it set. But to do it only one time, as well as to examine yourself only, like really examine yourself only this one time, it's just not okay, man. You know, the spirit dealing with you, man. That shit really, honestly, kind of, you know, click in your head like, yeah, that's you right. That does kind of sound like some bullshit. You know, to only do it one time out of a year. You know. But anyways, you know, hey, Lord willing, y'all was edified. Hey, continue to examine yourself even after the Passover, as well as throughout the whole year. All right, because we always can do better, man. We in the flesh, so we can always do better. And if you don't think you can, if you don't think you can do better, you think you really trying to figure out what you need to work on. Hey, pray to the Lord, and He will show you. He will show you how much you got to work on. Trust, you ain't got to trust me. All right, pray to the Lord about it. He'll show you. Cause I remember, you know, just brief testimony. I went through that. I went through that early in the truth. I was like, dang, I'm doing pretty good. Nah, I prayed to the Lord. He showed me, he showed me so much that was wrong with me. I was like, bro, I was like, that was a powerful thing for me to even think that I was good. You know? So, you know, it's always something you can work on. But if you can't think of it, pray to the Lord about it, and He will show you. He'll show you quick. And He'll show you a lot. But anyways, you know, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm ended out by saying, Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.